Okay, sorry about that. Hello guys, we're back. I just paid some money. Is this the village where Leanne learned how to plow herself? Yes. Yes it is. But we're back. All my bills are paid. We're heading off to our new location. All we had to do to get access to this tomb was beat the shit out of some boars. Quite indeed. I do like Tales games. What gave it away? You know, I am actually a little surprised that the Tales games won out the poll over the Trails of games. I figured people would have wanted to see those, but this did give me an excuse to play all the ones here that I haven't played before. Funnily enough, he had discovered a new metal. She calls it Adaphicium. The Elder has told us of your deeds. Everyone can pass now. Thou may enter. Oops. Enter as you wish. Thank you. Current king. Oh, so that Elder was this country's king. Sweet tarot, this place is big. It sure doesn't look like your ordinary tomb. Why is it so big? Well, it is a king's tomb. Correct. Influential people often demonstrate their power by building huge monuments like these. Although I believe this place was constructed to serve as a temple as well. If that's the case, then there might also be an altar within here, which means another memory spring. I think the possibility of that is quite high. The altar there, where they hold sale and rituals, should be somewhere in here. And should there be a memory spring, it would be placed near it. Y'all don't find it kind of stuffy all of a sudden? Well, we have been going down these stairs for quite a while. I believe we are below sea level by now. And that's kind of overwhelmingly depressing. So, it seems like the town elder back there was the king of this country. That's strange. I thought a king's supposed to be someone who sits on a chair in a castle and orders people around. Ashihara, as it is now, is in the imminent danger of sinking. I assume there's no need, he's there so he can easily be called when in need. He did not appear to be preoccupied now, did he? Right, he did seem to be relaxing back there. It did seem that way, didn't it? But it might also be the case that we just happened to be catching him during his free time. Kings are busy, you know? Yeah, that's probably true. My papa's not always busy, though. Oh, your father is a village chief, right? Is your father actively working on your village development? Not really. It's more at a leisurely pace. But you know, I sure want to be a royal someday. And how you plan on doing that, Hermie? Duh, I'ma just make one fall in love with me. Oh, so you're planning on marrying that old man? I won't approve of it if you're planning on marrying just because of that. No, I'm planning on having Sis Ilya marry him. And when she does, I'm gonna sneak into her family and call myself her younger sister. I don't mind being your sister, but no way am I marrying some old geezer. Maybe he has a hot grandson I could marry? That's a pretty grandiose plan you've got there. Make sure to talk about it more thoroughly. Alright, that was somewhat amusing at least. What's the matter, Hermie? Are you hungry though? You stupid, nothing's going down my throat is all. Coda is Coda. Coda's not stupid though. Hermie, what's wrong? You don't look good. Every time I remember that we're technically under the sea, I feel my breath go short. I see, so you really can't swim. I thought that if I said that, you wouldn't force me into the water. Water's cold, it gets into your nose. It'd be impossible for me to float in water, even though you were a dragon back then. Ah, I ain't a dragon now, I'm just a youngin'. So Hermie can't swim. Hermie's really hopeless though. You're one to talk. Can you swim, Coda? Swim? Is that in that cold water that goes into your nose? Coda hates it though. Same! Coda's too smart to go into the water. Water is only for drinking though. Same! Seems like the thought of swimming practice is out of consideration for you two, huh? You almost fell asleep. How can you do that? We're playing Tales of Innocence. This game's super exciting, though. I actually kind of want to fall asleep. Oh, make a combo, 15 hits, and I get a weak charm. Actually, that's actually super good. Damn it, I got 12. Okay. Yeah, we're not getting 15 hit combos. Close. Getting a weak charm for that would be really nice though, because they're expensive as fuck. Oh yeah, weak one. The music's comfy. The music in this has been really good. I will grant you that. One day I'll have hundreds of quotes for you guys to pick from, and my computer will crash and you'll have to start over again. Grinding noise. Guys, Ange just stole mushrooms from a mummy. Isn't that grinding noise the greatest quote? Do me so. Gage, would you be upset if you found out that Vector's real name was John Vector? Okay. This. Oh, we're gonna get the sorcery ring. There's something I want you to have. This. This is. It's called the Sorcerer's Ring. I believe that it could be proved useful to you in your travels, so I brought it with me. Within this ring lies a strange power. With this, you'll be able to let Lorsa lose an embodiment of your wish as a force. You can use the sorcery ring by pressing square. By using this ring, you'll be able to light unlit lamps and turn on certain switches. Thank you, Conway. Do not fret about it. Now let us continue. Anyway, I saw these things and I was like, we're probably gonna have to light these. And look at that. It isn't John Vector? And let's do this one. You motherfucker. That's your pseudonym. His real name is Von Jector. If you wrote a book, what would it be about? Yeah, John Vector. If you wrote a book, what would it be about? Holy balls. The rise and fall of Mr. Beast, my contemporary. Oh, here we go again. Damn it, it died. I would have gotten to 15 hits if it didn't die. Vector arranged the implosion of Mr. Beast from behind the scenes. There can only be two famous streamers. Vector and Markiplier. Oh yeah, we're Japanese stew. I got a weak word. Also, I hate these little creatures. This is giving me Dark Souls 2 flashbacks. I've never played Shining Resident of Refrain. It was a terrible game. Sorry to hear that. It looked good. It's part of the Shining series. That's all I know. There can only be two. He did that to himself. That's why I'm the famous streamer Vector, and he's just Mr. Beast. Chilling barrier and swallowed it. Do not speak that name in front of me. I will kill you. Although now we're off Mr. Beast and on to Honey absolutely imploding. Who's Honey? Honey Hitman? Honey Hitman's imploding? Honey is an app? I've never heard of it. What is that? Oh! Okay, well, I've never heard of the app, but I've heard that description of an app before. Okay. Except it's all been a massive scam. Well, that doesn't surprise me. I got 16-hit combo on him that time. Oops, I was gonna use, I was gonna make some ice cream, but doesn't very well. 3 Daikons. Gotta take Mrs. 10 to an appointment? Well, have fun. I'll be here for another 40 minutes or so. So, if you're back before then, yay. If not, well, have a wonderful day and I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe. They've been stealing the commission off referrals from their affiliates. That doesn't bode well. Jeremy, how do you feel about Vector? Can I not move that? Like he's just so famous. Imagine making money as a streamer. Sass made money off streaming once, and then Pia happened. I could say that's true, but well, no, it's not. You know what's really irritating? How that fucking zombie comes up and just like lightly taps me, and my character stands there like, the fuck just happened?
What's with the bot?
What? Well, how'd that happen? Yay, we made vanilla ice cream. Jeremy, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Orphan tears? What if you asked Deuce that question and he said butt? Or cookie dough. Alright, those are two vastly different flavors, but... You like sea salt ice cream? Suppress weapon. Penis ripple. Whose favorite is 3 penis? Penis ripple? You've eaten sea salt ice cream? I've never eaten sea salt ice cream, but I was curious as to whether Jeremy has. When I was in high school, there was a guy who beat up another guy for suggesting that he liked sea salt ice cream. Person who got beaten up, Omega? No. Sea salt ice cream wasn't a concept when Omega was in high school, so... Also went to school with someone who claimed they were going to be a bit more famous streamer than Vector. Which is incredible because like streaming wasn't a concept back when I was in high school. Hey, I leveled up. He was at your high school anyways, got beat up by a teenager. I mean, Omega probably did get beat up by a teenager. Okay. I think 150 is... not 160. Alright, let's do the 160. Okay, I don't think you have enough for your highest cost one. Yeah, 150. Yeah, 212. 60. There you go. There you go. Okay, 248. 150. Like 150 is your highest? Yeah, okay. Yay! I think it gives me an HP plus 30. 16. I know this isn't overly exciting, but I have to put these points in, or else my characters will be weaker than they should be. Okay, 210, you don't have enough fears. 150. Oh, dude, that unlocks a whole bunch more of them, too. Awesome. Stun proof? That's good enough just to have on. Prevents all status effects from working. Okay. Yeah, it's not one I'm gonna be complaining about, that's for sure. The ability just nullifies all damage. Thankfully, we don't have anything quite that broken. French toast. She succeeded. Look at that. Get some orange shell. So far, I gotta tell you, like, there's a huge complaint about this game's dungeons, and so far I don't see it. What a big drawing! I wonder what that is. How long has it been here? It looks like it's been here for ages. There's also the seal and handwriting we saw back at the Regnum Caves. It appears to be quite similar. Let me try and read what it says. In the beginning, neither Taro nor Cielo existed, only the great god of creation. In order to cure his eternal solitude, from his flesh he wrought the world and gods, and both lived together for a time. But as time passed, the number of nasty gods grew, and some came to loathe their existence, and they were banished, dividing the land into Cielo and Taro. St. Ange, can you please explain it to us in simpler words? According to the Miro Cielo, I mean all of this world, originated from the primordial giant. The primordial giant? Do you mean the huge person on the left? Correct. The creator of this world. In the beginning, there was nothing, only the giant. And the giant felt lonely, so he created the world and the gods from his own body. Afterwards, the gods that the giant created first prospered, but eventually bad gods started to appear. That's why the gods of Cielo and Taro created Taro, as a means of separating the bad gods from them. They were exiled, stripped of their powers, and as time passed, these bad gods became what we called humans. Wait, is this just Greek mythology? Because isn't Kronos like that how Kronos created things? Like the giants? Anyway, so the gods that fell from Cielo are on the right, But in the end, we never realized that we were descended from gods, right? But we know since we remember our past lives. If we think about it that way, reincarnators aren't special at all, since everyone else is supposed to be a reincarnator. No, that's not it. Reincarnation was only supposed to take place in Cielo. Since Terrans aren't gods, they weren't supposed to reincarnate. The Terran souls are harvested by the Reapers to be used as part of Cielo's foundation. The existence of Cielan souls in Terra should not be possible. The duty of carrying Terran souls was once my past self Hypnos' job, I'm sure of it. But Cielan souls are in Terra. We're living proof of that, right? We may be in Terra, yet we have memories of Cielo and are as powerful as we used to be. We also have Cielan arts. That's what I can't make sense of. Why is it like this? Maybe related to the destruction of Cielo. When Cielo got destroyed, the souls that were supposed to return there, But why? Wasn't that legend passed down amongst Terrans? There's no way everyone would know about it. Well, it is one of the church's secrets. If everyone knew they were descended from Cielo, establishing religion would have been impossible. Isn't that kind of evil? The church distorts the truth just to spread its religion? I understand why you would feel that way, Spada. However, the church is acting for the sake of man's well-being. Should humanity think of themselves as God, they shall grow lazy and arrogant. Yet now, thanks to the fracture, our belief is slowly becoming antiquated. That's right. I wanted to unify Cielo and Terra. Not only that, but I remember telling Inanna about it, that Ashura once wanted to unify Cielo and Terra. Except that there isn't a Zeus analogy plowing everything in sight. Not that we know of. We only have Spada trying to get Ashura or Ruka to plow everything in sight. Damn you. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but alright. Alright, we leveled up. Hang on. Get out of my party. Next time we let Conway come back into the party for a bit. Spada trying to get Ruka to plow Ilya while he gets people to hug Ange and describe the feeling of her tits to him. So far, that seems to be his MO, yeah. Jeremy, what are your thoughts on Tofu? You could easily just, yeah. Well, she offered him one and he was like, no. He needs it described to him. That interaction is what he gets off on. What? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button, that's why. I was like, why isn't that activating? It was, just not the right ability. Hug cucking. He needs to see other people hug her and describe it. Yeah, it's his fetish. I see where you're going with this. Game, let me... There we go, finally. Jeremy, do you like pickled beets? Mostly because dude, no, mostly because dudes like them. Dude, I grew up with dudes liking pickled beets and they're disgusting. He should be ashamed of himself. Vector, do you have a pseudo widow? What the fuck? You do have it. Oh no, we can't have that. Actually, no, we can. Hang on. Let's just go over there, light that fire, and then lower the water again. Come on, baby, light my fire. You also don't remember catching that? How could you not remember the day you caught Pseudo Wudo? And he was like, Pseudo Wudo? And you were like, These fucking zombies attack at just the right speed. And you were like, oh, puppy. You don't remember that? Okay, how come I can't cook? I don't have any food? I guess I don't have the items for them anymore. Interesting. I was doing the David Pumpkins, the skeletons. Ow, bow. Did you know that Vector hates Juba-ass pumpkins? Who do I think would win in a fist fight? Dudes or this torch pump? Oh, well, I think that from a fist fight perspective, dudes would win. Simply because dudes has fists. However, I don't think it would get to that point because dudes would get so frustrated and then die. So the puzzle would just win by default. Plus, there's more than 3 torches, so... And you know how dude only handles things in 3s. Jeremy, what if you wanted to visit the family grave and your parents gave you a bottle to bring with you because the enemies there inflict weakness? Like how I have this weak amulet on the character? Both of those characters are immediately afflicted with weakness. Three actions, 3 illusions, 3 penises, dudes. It's a classic quote now. At a begin. What's in our treasure chest? A Kagetsuchi, a sword bearing the name of the god of fire. It grants its mastery fiery strength. And it's better than we have. Cool. It's also very cool looking. And that fucking guy was like, hey, there's no more treasure to plunder in our tombs. And my characters are like, yeah, we're not there for treasure. And here we are literally stealing from the tomb after we found treasure within. Actually, I should save my game. There's nothing left worth stealing. That's what you think. I'll find some. Okay, we're gonna take a break, guys, and then I'm gonna go get that other treasure chest, and then we're gonna have the last 30 minutes of today's stream. Don't go anywhere.